Alright, guys, this is the first episode of my new series, the Grind to 2200. Hopefully, y'all guys enjoy. We're currently 2114, so if we do really well, maybe we get it in under 10 episodes. My goal is to get a Ponziani if he plays knight g6 here, and yeah, I'm very prepped up on that. If he plays the Petrov, I have a little bit less prep, but I still have a new idea that I think our guys will like. But yeah, we'll just see what he plays. My opponent is 2110, and he's thinking very long time. Alright, we do see knight c6. We got a Ponziani. Okay, he goes for this. If he takes this pawn, it's going to get tricky. He has a gambit here. It's bishop c5, and oftentimes I end up sacking a queen in these lines, so maybe we get something very interesting for the first game. If y'all guys are watching this, let me know what y'all guys might want to see from me in the future. So he moved his knight back. I'm going to take the pawn. If he plays d6, we have queen to a4 check, picking up this knight. And yeah, okay, bishop d6. I will admit, this thrown me out of preparation, but I don't see a reason not to go here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. The point being, if he takes this knight, he's going to lose the bishop due to the pin. Never mind, he can actually castle in that situation. He can castle here, and yeah, maybe I'm in. No, I still have to be better though. Yeah. So my first thoughts are I can't take because of rook e8. So I either can play bishop d3 or bishop e3. I'm more of a fan of bishop d3 just because it threatens the mate and it lets me castle, and I feel like that can never be bad. I think what he'll play is just g6, and when he plays g6, I'm a castle. And then I'll be threatening his bishop, because he'll no longer have rook to e8. That move feels wrong, like strategically, but it doesn't just lose on the spot, so I'm going to drop my queen back. And yeah, I may even have moves like g5 in the future, opening up, but for now I'm going to keep it a bit more timid and just prepare castling, bring my knight into the game. We're going to try to keep the time advantage that we have. Hopefully that'll come in clutch in the future. This loses a piece. Oh, wow. Wait, this is insane. Wow, okay. His idea is rook e8, obviously. And when I go bishop d6, he has f4. Oh my gosh, I may have this. Wait, this is crazy. Or I can just castle. Castling here, and if he takes, I take. And I don't see a way for him to really stop my kingside attack. Yeah, I think this. So he's going to open up my f-file. Yeah, I think he's going to lose in the next couple of moves here. I just have everything pointing towards him. I think queen h5 here, and it's probably game over. Like, even though he'll win this pawn, he can't take it because of mate. So here, let's say g6, I sack the bishop here. And something like here, preparing to go here is probably just winning. What if I sack the bishop immediately? Yeah, that's probably less winning. So queen h4, preparing to take it. Okay, so we just calculated this. Takes here. This king has to go here. And we bring our rook up to f4. Oh, we don't bring our rook up to f4. We bring our rook up to f7. And I don't think he can stop mate. Yeah, yeah, this works. Here, here, and this should be GG's. Rook f7. And the reason is we got this and this, and I don't think he can stop both. Wow, this was a really good first game for the series. I hope y'all guys enjoyed that attack. Like, it came out of nowhere, but yeah, even 2100s can lose under 20 moves. These people might feel like animals to y'all, but they can lose all the same. People fold to attacks. Same with me. And he just resigns. Alrighty guys, we found another game. This is a bit against a bit more of a lower player, only a 2040. So hopefully we'll stomp him. Yeah, that is the goal. If we get 2 wins back to back, that'd be very nice. That would put me at 21-28. That would be good. He'll probably play this pin here, and I don't really mind when people play like this. I can either go queen b6, bishop d7, or knight h6. All of them are pretty fine. Kind of depends on what sort of pawn structure I'm okay with. I think I'm just going to play knight h6 here. If he takes, I'm not worried. This formation is normally really good for black. We just have the entire center. And white can sort of have ideas of starting an attack, but it's very tough because we have such good outposts. Anyway, I'm gonna play this, setting up a trap of this followed by this, and maybe he doesn't see it. Yeah, queen b6 would come with a check. Okay, I'm still gonna play. I'm gonna play this first, right? Uh, wait. Hold on. I think, yeah, I'm gonna play queen b6. His bishop got very lucky there that it's not just trapped because he has takes, yeah. And here I can take, but it kind of ruins my pawn structure. But it leaves pressure on this pawn. He'll probably play like c3. Then I can play c5. Yeah, I'm gonna take with the pawn here because I like the idea of going c5 and he plays c3. Hopefully, y'all guys learned something from these episodes. I have to assume most of y'all guys will. Uh, most people are around the like 1000 level, so hopefully this will teach y'all guys something. He also hung a pawn there, I think. Like, I may have just been able to take the b2 pawn. It gets a little bit scary though. Okay, I'm gonna take a check. I'm probably gonna take here as well. Take the queen. I just want to play the endgame. I'm going to castle. I think I might be getting slightly outplayed here. He has f5. Okay, he doesn't play f5. So I'm going to play g6. Oh wait, no. First I'm going to take. Yeah, first I'm going to take. He's going to take with this pawn. That just makes the most sense, opening up his h file. Okay, he does. I'm gonna play g6, and g6 comes with two plans. One, I can put my king here. Now he can't play f5, and I plan on putting my knight on f5. Okay, his knight jump makes sense, but it's not doing a whole lot. Like, all these squares are covered by my bishop. So, yeah, I'm gonna trade knights here. Or, shoot, maybe I should go here with the idea of going here. The only thing is if he plays that, yeah, that's a bit washed, probably. Although, yeah, alright, let's trade. This is probably where I get slightly outplayed. His bishop is better than, and his knight is going to be better than my bishop here, which is kind of rare in games, but I think this is one of those times. My plan is, oh, okay. My plan was to go a5, but now a5 doesn't make nearly as much sense. Yeah, I'm getting a bit squished here. I'm gonna go here and here. So at least my bishop's not in the way of stuff. Yep, like this, and I'm gonna put my bishop there. Now, I think it's just an equal endgame. I believe. Uh, yeah, if he takes, maybe I'll even win, because his pawns are going to be hard to guard, because he pushed up this b4 pawn so far. I also have a passed pawn here if I can ever get this off of the board. I think I'm going to convert this endgame. But yeah, I have to watch out on time. Oh, that's such a good move. Wow, that's high level. The issue is I can't take because of this pin. And yeah, he's also threatening to push or take, which is kind of like bad news for me. I could double up here, 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 but I'm a pawn down in that endgame due to here. And it's not just like a pawn down, it's also protected past pawn. But if I put my rook here, he has to defend with side defense. And I think it might be holding. Like, let's say king here. He should bring his king. I play f6. He'll probably take, king here, here. That he might not take. He'd probably continue bringing his king in. How do I feel about that endgame? Do I think I'm holding? Alright guys, I think I'm gonna bail out into what I'm hoping is a draw. And play it. Rook d7. Yeah, hopefully this is a draw. Oh wait, he can just push. I said that was his threat, and then I forgot. I said that was his threat, and I forgot. Yeah. Okay. In my mind, I was so focused on him winning a pawn that I forgot he just pushes. Oh, he can push again. What am I doing? Oh, jeez. Uh, wait, can he? Here, here. Okay. Got kind of lucky. I'm gonna play here, so he can't push. This is still holding, I think. But it's close. I have to get my king in at any moment I can. Because if my king gets here, then yeah, it should be game. What I want him to do is play that, but he might not. Okay. I believe I should be ding chilling here. That is my belief anyways. I'm gonna play like here. Protect my a-pawn. This looks a little bit passive, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? So, if, if I went for what there was mate, don't really care for that. Okay. My first thought is f6. But maybe that's a little bit too much. I think I have this. Yeah, f6 would have lost on the spot. I believe I have a5. So I'm gonna try it. The point is, after rook takes, pawn takes, I have this fork. I go check here. Oh, right here. Yeah. Okay, here. I mean to check the king. I'll take this pawn. This should be a draw. It's a little bit tough still, but should be a draw. Let's say he goes, he can't go there. He'll have to go here to guard his pawn, I'm assuming. And then I would take this one. So he may give me this, even though it comes with a check. Yeah, that's a little bit scary. Go here. If he plays here, okay, he doesn't. Now I'm gonna trade off a rook, and I think I'm going to win this endgame. Because I'm getting to his pawn. And if I get to his pawn, it's GG's because of this protected passed pawn. Yeah, protected passed pawn. I can't believe he's going to let me win this game. Yeah, 2000s. I don't know. They're good at chess, but their technique is a little bit poor. I mean, mine is too, at 2100. But, I mean, I don't know. Still like 0.1% of all chess players, I think, on chess.com or something crazy. But, yeah. Okay. Take the pawn. Oh, that's so smart. Check. He can't go up. He cannot go up. Yeah. And I want to say f5 here would just win. Here, 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 check. Yeah, no. Okay. Hmm. That's a little bit annoying. What about just bringing my king? The point is if they had this be mate, I'm also now protecting my pawn. So when we get this whole sequence, the pawn will be more protected. I'm not sure if I'm actually any better here, but I hope I am. Push here, 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 and how do I feel? I'm gonna play here, here, here. So I'm gonna play g6, and I'm gonna push. I think, yeah, I think this is the key concept. Is just that I have to get my king involved, and I'm also cutting out his king due to all the threats of mate. This should be winning. I have 2 minutes on the clock to convert, but I think I will. Yeah, I think he's going to end up losing this one. Hopefully, y'all guys learned a little bit about how to hold rook in games. something of that nature. I'm going to try to explain all my games when I do this series, and I'm also going to do some instructional content here and there, or at least try to. Alright, let's continue bringing our king in, because this was the plan. Now he's probably going to take the pawn. I assume if he doesn't take my pawn, he's just going to lose in the next couple of moves. So I think he like must. But yeah, okay, he takes. I think going here is too slow. Because when my pawn gets there, it would be mate due to this rook. So he wants the risk of ladder mate. And yeah, I don't get how he would hold this position anymore. I think the best he has is at some point sacking the rook for this pawn and playing for h4, but as long as my rook gets back in time, it's a done deal. I think this position is over, and if you're playing on the right side, it's very hard to tell exactly where you went wrong. And when we analyze the game, hopefully, I will show where he went wrong. So let's say push. His plan is to go all the way back. And if I push, he's going to go here. That's fine, because I would have this. And it should be a wrap. Right? Or should I get this check first? Pushing the king here, here. He may play like this, and then I'll play this, this, and this. Yeah, I'm gonna give this check first. Check. Push. And this game should be over. Yep, go here. And just push, push, push. At some point he's gonna have to sack. And if he doesn't, the game becomes even easier. These two pawns are his only hope here, yeah. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna push first before doing anything. Because if he lets me get the screen, he would just lose. Play. Jeez, I don't know. I don't know what to play. I'm gonna take this pawn, I think. Takes. And if here, this should still win after this. And that's all that really matters. Check. Holding on to my pawn. And here, should win. This is still tough. Like, this still isn't easy, especially at 40 seconds. But like, he's going to sack, and he's going to play like f4. And when that happens, hopefully I can convert. If not, that would be a very tragic way to lose. Takes. Okay, let's bring the king. Let's bring the rook. We're going to have to sack our rook for this pawn. Oh no. Here. Yep, protect our pawn. I think that's the forced way of doing this. Push. And we can sack and we win the king pawn endgame. Just the sad truth for him. Yeah, let's sack. And now, let's hope that our technique here works. Why is it not working? Oh, jeez, man, I'm so bad at this. Jeez. What is he doing? Here? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm throwing. Oh wow, I'm extra throwing. Here. Oh my gosh, stalemate. Oh no. Oh, that was so poor. Oh man. Yeah, that's tough. I can't believe that just happened. Alright, well, I guess let's analyze the game. Where was my mate? Like, I don't know. His position was just like tough. You're here. Oh yeah. Yeah, get him stuck on the back wing. And then do it like this. Yeah, with 12 seconds, sometimes it's a little bit hard to find mate, even with king and queen. Yeah, my technique was shaky here. But yeah, here was ridiculous. I didn't expect him to play that move. I expected him to play here, but here just would have allowed this, and that I could have found, but I was pre-moving. Alright, let's analyze the game. We got this, which like I said is good for black. People often pin here, but still like not very good. Here I was setting up a trap. Let's just say he played like, I don't know, something like rook e8, I would have had queen b6, check, and winning the bishop. He saw that, of course, and played d4. And yeah, after en passant, he just would have taken with the bishop and had a good position. But I played queen b6 anyway. Played c5, a general idea. Here I thought about taking this pawn, but it may be a little bit risky after knight to a4. So that's why I didn't take. So takes bishop c5, and we got into this endgame where I'm just like was due to my bad bishop. Uh, g6 I thought was smart. The computer's not a big fan. b4 I thought was weakening. Here's a smart idea. In some of these positions, uh, rook d8 is a good move in my opinion. Because if not, you're just going to sit there and you'll run out of moves. Rook d8 with this idea of bishop to d7 was probably my best part of this whole game. And yeah, he should not have taken this bishop here. c4 was nice by him. Allowing this passed pawn was a bit sketch on my end, but it worked out. We both bought our kings. I can't really explain why king d7 would be a bad move. Yeah, I really don't know. Uh, okay, to d1. I thought I was just holding here. This was an obvious mistake because it allowed a5, rook b5, and yeah, here I thought I was just going to win. And I mean, I was. Got my king, he took the pawn, and I just made the proper advances. Took the pawn when I had to, guarded my pawn. He sacked, brought my king, takes. The only thing I did bad in this game was, I guess, poor time management. Or just not finding the mate right at the end. Here, this taking me 6 seconds. If this didn't take me 6 seconds, I probably would have won this game. But okay, it happens to the best of us. And we all know what happened here. I stalemated, of course. But yeah, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this episode. I hope y'all guys learned something. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.